Hey guys, this is David again. We're gonna do another unboxing. Today I have a couple of comic books. I have a video game and some writing equipment, some whiteout writing equipment, and then I also have this controller, this Hyperkin controller. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it. Haven't got the tape yet. So what I know about this Scout is that I've used this for Super Street Fighter so far, and the inputs are a little bit, the D-pad is a little bit stiff, but the overall quality is pretty good. I also got I had one of these a while back for the Hyperkin Super Annie Retron that I got, but I traded that into the pawn shop. But I'm getting this one for the Super NES that I want to use it for. So it's the purple, it's the pink and blue. Like I said, it's another company in LA, but I really like that. I like Los Angeles a lot. So here's the controller. As you can see, it looks just like the OEM one, but it feels nice. The buttons are snappy. The D-pad's a little stiff, but I think if you played it a lot, you could work it in. I would give this like maybe probably an 8, but I would recommend it because I think it's a really solid alternative to the original. So that's just the Hyperkin controller. And then next we have some whiteout that I use for my drawings that I'm gonna post on Facebook for my webcomic. I think the whiteout is usually most for maybe covering up mistakes, but also for highlights on like drawings. This is typically used at offices for just covering up like pens and stuff, pen marks. I got 2 here, but I'm going to use it for my graphite drawings, graphite and pen drawings. So these are really nice. These are only like $1.77 each on Amazon. So that's one of them. I also got Mickey Mouse from Walmart for 15 bucks, and I think it's a good game. I really like Disney. I think this is one of their better games, modern games that's a little bit better. Like the Aladdins and some of the Mickey Mouse, the Sega Genesis Mickey Mouse is not too bad. There's some slowdown in the Mickey Mouse, but this is a good one. This is rebrushed. It's for the Switch, but I'll probably play it on my Switch too. There's usually an update, so when you put it in, it updates it right away. So, and then next that I wanted to talk about was this Mouse graphic novel. It's a Pulitzer Prize-winning novel by Art Spiegelman. It's probably one of my favorite graphic novels of all time. The art direction and the art style is really good. It's just a story about the Holocaust, the Jewish Holocaust during World War II. I would recommend this book. I would probably give this book a solid 10. There's some really good elements to it, and there's like the Germans are cats and the Jews are mouse, and like French people are like rabbits and stuff. So it's really cool. Here's this. So this is a really nice copy I got off of Amazon for $13. It was on sale. So I'm really happy about getting that. It smells really good too, so it's like brand new, you know. And so comic book guys really like these type of books. So I'll probably do some reading a little bit later and then look at the art and get into the history of the war history there.
put a stack later here. And then the last thing I want to talk about was this Action Bible. It's kind of like the Bible, but in comic book form. It's a really great way for laymen. I'm a Catholic, so it's a really good way for laymen who are not going into the priesthood or a deacon or something to learn about the Bible and maybe get a little bit more than what you would every Sunday when liturgy and readings. So you can just kind of follow along. I think it's the First Testament and the Old Testament and the New Testament, but it's made in like these really nice art. There's later on there's Jesus is in it and stuff like that, so it's really cool. These are really good. This is a really good comic book, and it's only $20, $21. I got this at Sam's Club. So that's just some of the stuff I wanted to talk about today. Thank you.